Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. Today I'm going to be ripping an entire box of Gossip Night. So if you don't know what this is, stay tuned. It's a pretty special thing, also super weird thing, so get ready for that. But you know, we do a lot of weird stuff on this channel, so it's no weirder than anything else. And you've actually seen it before. I have unboxed a little bit of this before, but I've never ripped an entire box. And so we're going to do the whole box, and we're going to do a breakdown and see what the rarities are and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, anyway, we'll talk about that in a second. But first, we've got to look at our top cards, and they're going to change a little, which we always like to see. Up until now, the top cards were these two kind of insane HD level cards from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bootleg set. I mean, these look incredible. They are just beautiful cards. They're really thick stock with a nice gold edge, but there's also this kind of embedded enamel painting inside of them. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it really looks like it's kind of painted enamel, which is looks awesome in there. And then they are both numbered 2 to 250. So I can't complain about those. But I have had them on the table for a while, and I want to get this on there. So we are going to retire Leo and keep Donatello, I think. Donatello's my favorite turtle. So that'll be the top card. And in second place, we're going to put this. So this is a Gundam trading card, but for once it's a licensed Gundam trading card. What? We never look at licensed cards on this channel. That's not true. We do. But most of the time they are not. And in fact, we have not yet looked at a licensed Gundam card. All the Gundam sets we looked at were bootlegs, but this comes from Card Asses. I didn't make that name up. They named themselves that. I tried to stop them. There's nothing I could do. But anyway, that's what they called themselves. They made this set, and it is not bad. It's you know, it's a weird set. There's only 50 cards. Not a lot of very rare cards or anything. This is, you know, just an SR, but it's one of the best looking cards I pulled. So we'll call that our second place card for now. And then, yeah, let's get into this. So like I said, this is Gossip Night. It's one of the few, but not the only, Husbando sets that exist. There are, I think, 3 of them that I know about. I'm pretty sure this is the best one, which is why I keep getting it. But there are others, at least 2 that I know of that are for sure this. There's a couple of like anime multiverse sets that focus on male protagonists. That's not really a Husbando card because, you know, it's more like action poses of them and stuff. When we talk about Husbando cards, we're really talking about, you know, compromising positions. Maybe they don't have a shirt on, that kind of stuff, right? And so we're going to see male anime characters in those kinds of compromising positions on these cards, which is, you know, only fair because we look at waifu cards all the time, right? And then that's like a huge category. There's thousands of those out there, right? And there's entire YouTube channels dedicated to it. So that's a whole thing, right? So I think it's only fair that we spend a little bit of time looking at the other side too, which are the Husbando cards. And this is made by a company that we called Kanong here. This is their logo. You'll see that logo on a few sets. I think I have maybe 3 sets by this company. Always kind of weird offshoot products like this. But yeah, this is Gossip 1-1. And I'm going to be honest, the main reason that I bought this second box of it, I really wasn't going to buy a second box. But the reason I got this is because somebody on Discord told me that there are cologne cards in here. Like cards that have like a smell to them. As if they were the cologne that the character would wear. And so I'm really curious to see what that's like. And that's kind of the main reason I have these. Otherwise, I don't think I probably wouldn't have bought them. And also, there's no guarantee we'll get one of those, right? It's kind of it's a rare hit card. So, you know, it could be in there, but we might not get it too. I don't think I'm going to try again. I think this will be my last try. So yeah, you get that hit pack, and then 5, 10, 15 regular packs. And let's just get started and go through them. We'll go kind of fast because, one, I don't know a lot of these characters, and two, this, it's not my particular favorite thing to be looking at, but we gotta do it. It's kind of interesting. The cards have an almost metallic look to them, right? Like they look like a metal card, and their edge is cut in such a way that it kind of feels like it too. But really, that's just a rough cut on the edge. Like their cutting machine was not especially good. So here is Crab World, I think. So I'm having trouble. Yeah, Crab World. I don't know. Don't ask me. And so there you go. So like I said, we're gonna see a lot of, shirtless people and that sort of a thing. This is a higher end card here from the set. What rarity is this? Oh, the man rarity, right? Yeah, I forgot. I should get the flyer up. Let me pause here. I'll get the flyer up and I'll tell you more about this rarity. It's kind of special. But let me pause. I'll be right back. All right, I've got the flyer up. The man rarity is not the top rarity, but it is, I think, one of the cooler ones. And of course, it goes through some focused aspects of your husbando there. Who is this? This is a guy from... Oh, I'm going to guess wrong and someone's going to correct me. I think this is a character from the basketball one. What is that called? Oh, I'm blanking. I'll remember in a second, but yeah, I'm blanking on it right now. I don't know for sure. That is a top card. It's not the top rarity. There's actually like 5 rarities above that. Believe it or not, this is a massive set. There are tons of rarity levels, a lot of like really kind of cool looking ones, a lot of weird ones too. One of the top rarities in the set is actually it's called BND, bound rarity, and it has the characters like bound up with ropes and things. So yeah, and again, remember, these are not female, these are male characters. Men, not women. There, that's a cute one. What are we looking at here? An SSR. Okay. So that's an SSR. Very cute. I sort of want to know what that says. Let me pause and I'll be right back. And I'm going to find out what that says. I'll be right back. Yeah, this is going to be a horrible translation. But I think that says something like, I'm waiting for someone to pick me up, or I need to find my next friend, something like that. I'm really bad at translating still. As always, if anyone out there can read the Mandarin and just tell me what that says, that'd be awesome. But yeah, oh, that's I'm sorry, that's actually Japanese. I should be able to read that. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, great looking card. Let's stop embarrassing myself. More than I have to. Anyway, all I do pretty much is embarrass myself. It's fine. I got over that a long time ago. All right. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Giorno. So this is kind of like, honestly, this is what makes this stuff fun, right? This is the bootleg set, so they can bring in characters from any anime they want. I don't know all these ones, but I probably should. But this one's definitely from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Giorno Giovanni, wonderful character from there, and great piece of artwork here. I just love that. And we got another man rarity, which is cool because, like I said, those are a top pull in this set, this rarity level. Not a bad one at all. I guess I missed this, but I just felt it here. So one of the texts on this card, and you could see it right there, those abs are embossed. Sorry. I'm just... they're embossed here and here. Oh, the shoulder muscle is embossed too. That's incredible. Like some poor artist had to like create the emboss mask for oh, I love so much about this. Actually, now that I'm looking at this one, you can see it has the same emboss on it. Just a little bit. This character doesn't have as good a muscle definition as this character does. Ah, it's getting super weird. Just like remember when I'm opening these, I also open, you know, WWE wrestling cards, right? Like what are those? Think about that. Are those really that different? So yeah, let's not judge here. Let's stop judging and let's just enjoy the silliness of of what we have, because this is very silly in the best possible way. Great art too on these base cards. Like I really like the style. You know, I would honestly I would appreciate a waifu style printed like this. I think it would look really cool with those borders like these have. Here is one of the gaming rarity cards. This one is just a UR. Yeah, UR. All the URs kind of are gonna have that look like a Nintendo Switch or something like that. Yeah, interesting set, huh? Something different. I like opening different things and showing off, you know, stuff you really just aren't gonna see anywhere else. I don't think. That's not true. I know there are other YouTubers who open exactly this product. So I've seen them. I've watched the videos. I really appreciate you guys doing that. And if you know of anyone else opening this, let me know, because I would just, I don't know. I feel like we should get to know each other. That's awesome. That's, of course, not Sanji. I watch way too much anime. That's the Chainsaw Man guy. Denji from Chainsaw Man. Except that's not Denji. Who is that? That's because that's Himeno. Why does he have a? I'm confused. I'm just confused. I don't know exactly who. I think that's supposed to be Denji, but it's got Himeno's eye patch. I don't make the rules. Oh, we got another of these kind of Valentine switch URs. Yeah. And then our two base right here. No dupes yet. Pretty cool. Just go like this. Let's just start layering them. We are going to end up with a lot of these because you get 2 in every pack. But it is nice that you get a higher tier card as well. Yeah, I mean, we haven't pulled anything numbered yet from here. They exist. There are numbered cards in this set, although they are at the very top. I assume they would only be in the hit pack. But, you know, could be wrong. I really don't understand that. Does he have like a potato in his mouth? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Ooh, ooh, this one's spicy. Real spicy. I don't know if we're allowed to show this on YouTube. Look at the emboss on that. I'm trying to get the light to catch it. See it here? The gluteus maximus muscles are embossed. Specifically. Yeah, I laugh because it's so different and unique, not because I'm like making fun of it. I think it's honestly really cool. It's a very cool aspect of the card. And fair, completely fair. Because in the waifu sets, man, they emboss parts of the women all the time, right? So I think it's completely fair to do that. Here's another Chainsaw Man character. And then this one. And then we've pulled some heat again here. So what exactly is this? It's a fashion card. And it says CP. So it's a CP rarity. And yeah, I guess it's very fashionable. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure what makes that one special, but maybe we'll put it down right there. Can we move these up? Okay, that'll give us a little bit more space. I'm gonna have to move this hit pack out of the way eventually to make even more space, but for now, we'll use what we have here. Yeah. Well, I love them. I love these. Look, he's got a cat. It's amazing. Oh, so cute. And here is, oh, this is another one of these. They look like QRs almost, but it doesn't actually say QR on it. These are the SSR level cards, but they definitely have like a QR look to them. Let me just put that there. Okay. I love how in each one someone's touching them with something, right? It really emphasizes the chibi nature of the card, so to speak. All right, here is another one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Amazing. Who is this? I can't tell who that is, but here we go. Another one of the Switch cards. Very cool. And we're down to our last 5 packs, but I feel like already we've done awesome from this box. Like the 3 man cards up there are very good pulls, and then having the CP as well is great. Oh, we got a 4th man card. This is fantastic. I hope it's not a dupe. I don't think we've pulled many dupes, although I sort of lost count down here. There's another one with a cat. I think there's a cat. Pretty sure that's a cat. Oh yeah. It's another one. Definitely got a lot of emboss on there in all the right places again. I wake up every day and think, what am I going to do today? And then I find myself opening Husbando cards on YouTube. How does this happen? I don't know. I don't make the rules. I do not make the rules. Very fashionable look there. Another really fashionable looking guy. There are a lot of base cards too. Oh, it's a journal. Oh my goodness. That is probably the cutest thing I've ever seen. Amazing. So that's Giorno again, but now as a chibi. With his stand back there too. Oh, that's great. I love that card. Oh no. Mine everywhere. Oh, we got another. That's 5. We're getting a lot of man cards. See, I haven't actually opened an entire box at once before, so I didn't know the full distributions that are in here until now. But obviously, there's we're getting 5 man cards here, so it must be possible to get more even than that. There's a very focus on the tricept for that emboss, which is, some people like that. Just incredible, amazing. I love this so much. If you also collect this kind of thing, I would love it if you could comment and just tell me what what you like about it or don't like about it or whatever, because it's such an interesting such an interesting side of the trading card world that I guess you just won't see unless you go out and seek it, really, right? So it's another one. Two more packs. I gotta eat some lunch. And then I'm gonna probably not do any more filming after this. I kind of want to play some more Yakuza. And I've been playing Yakuza Infinite Wealth. Game is awesome. I should say I've been playing Yakuza Dondoku Island. I think I put 40 hours into my island and I have not gone back to Hawaii since going to that island. I don't think I'm going to go back. Yeah, if you know the game, you know what I'm talking about. There's another Chainsaw Man. Just great. And honestly, this foil treatment on the border is not bad. Like, it looks great. And I love how it kind of disappears into nothing at certain angles, too. So usually these star things are really distracting on a card. But on this one, I actually think that looks really good. And then I can't play for too long because I also have to get dressed because we are going to a President's Day party tonight. Which is strange, but we have one of our friends always throws a President's Day party every year, and it's a costume party, so people are going to come dressed as different presidents, which will be hilarious, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing tonight. It's a really good box. Like, no dupes in the hits at all, right? Like, we haven't pulled a single dupe of any hits. And I'm sure there were dupes down here I didn't catch. I'm just happy all the hits were unique. That's just fantastic. Just this table is awesome. You've got all these, and then Gundam and Donatello. My goal with this project was always to create tables like this that are wacky and no one else will make. Okay, we got something. I don't think it's going to be a cologne card because I think it's a PVC. But no, it doesn't have any smell to it other than a PVC smell. It is iridescent, though. It has that iridescent PVC. So I had not seen this treatment until Caillou did it with the new SpongeBob set. But I guess it's here, too. So this is that treatment, that kind of rainbow PVC. Cool looking card, for sure. Although, I don't know, not as impressed. Not as impressed by that as I am by some of these others. I'm gonna go comp. I've never comped one of these. I'm gonna go check eBay and see if I can comp this card. I'll be right back. I'm shocked. Wow. You should go on eBay and type Gossip Night and hit enter. There is a massive secondary market for this set. On the order of something like Hero Battle. These Marvel cards that Kaio prints. This kind of has a huge market. You'll search on eBay for a card and there'll be like 4 of them for sale, which doesn't seem like a lot to Western audience, but remember, we're talking about cards that people had to export from China, right? So it's having 4 for sale is a huge market for this. That's the case here. Like, that card, there's at least 3 or 4 of them up for sale right now. The same for every card on this table, including all the rares. So there are people selling just the rares for like $2 each, and multiple sellers. Crazy. These go for about $8. That's going to be an $8 card. So none are like crazy high priced, except I did see one of the trifold scented cards there. They must be super, super rare because that card was selling for over $100. So yeah. I guess that tells me to maybe I'm going to stop buying boxes because I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. Plus, it's clearly really heavy because it's like a trifold thing, really thick card. So I'm certain that you can weigh boxes and know if that's in there. So there's very little chance I would get one anyway from a vendor. So yeah, so I'm going to stop buying this, but it is a fantastic product. If you just want something weird or you are honestly interested in this kind of thing, this is the best one I've seen by far. And you know, as someone who just collects cards for sort of the graphic design aspect of it, this set is awesome. Like, there are beautiful artwork designs. As weird as it is, the emboss work there is top notch. You don't see that kind of emboss work done very often. So yeah, it's weird, but it's also really well done. So good job. Okay, I'm gonna stop here then and clean up for the day probably. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.